All right, first question for Tre. We'll go last row on here on the left.
Hi, Tre. Right here.
Gotcha.
Based on what you know about the Wizards roster so far, how do you feel like you could fit into their puzzle?
Be a guy that can also help space the floor for guys that love to create, and also so guys can't help that much. And also, if you do, that's an easy assist, and also be a guy that can help get others going with my playmaking.
First row here.
Thank you, Reagan Leiden from Enscape. So Tre, earlier we spoke and you said that you had to make certain sacrifices in order to get here. What is the sacrifice that you had to make that many might not know about that really depicts your journey?
It really wasn't as much It wasn't a sacrifice as much as a decision. I really don't have too much of a life outside of basketball, and that was really a choice up to me because how good I wanted to be with the game of basketball. So I really kind of channeled all my energy and really put all my eggs into one basket with the basketball. So I feel like that was kind of a sacrifice that people don't know about.
First row here on the right.
Tre, Newey Scruggs, NBC5 Dallas. We spoke a little bit yesterday about the hometown. What do you want the younger kids to know about the journey you made, and what impression do you want to have as you start this NBA career that they can look to you?
Shoot, all your dreams is in the gym. They ain't nowhere else. All your dreams is in the gym. Can't nobody tell you what your future is, I would say. So if you just staying consistent and staying in the gym, great things can happen. And if you don't make it to this level and you keep knocking away at it, you eventually will get here, most definitely.
Second row here on the left.
Adesina Koike, a lot of sports talk. You have your relationship with Kevin Durant, and now you're playing for a team in the neighborhood that Kevin Durant grew up. D.C., Prince George County. Any thoughts about that synergy between going to Texas and having a relationship with Kevin Durant, now going on the team where in the area that Kevin Durant grew up?
It's crazy how the world works, most definitely. It's kind of a full circle moment, and I for sure talked to him about that. I'm glad you brought it up. But now it's amazing, just another way to represent and put on, for sure.
Any other questions for Tre? Mark here on the first row.
Mark Spears, ESPN's Landscape. What is the key to becoming a great shooter, and how did you do that?
It's a lot. I feel like it's more mental, and with reps also, but I feel like it's more mental, being able to do the same thing over and over, just knowing what your shot is, sharpening up your little mechanics here. I feel like once you know how to make the ball go where you want it to go, it's mentally being locking in, focusing on doing the same thing over and over. That's really how I think about it.
First row on the right.
Tre, Newey again here. Can you speak to being in a football-mad state, being a basketball player? Because when you talk Texas, people talk Texas football,
Yeah.
and not so much Texas basketball. But to be able to be in that football area and become what you've become.
I feel like also being from Texas, you got to play some type of football. So I feel like that helps out with toughness as well. And I kind of bring somewhat of a football mentality to basketball because it's a physical sport, not probably as physical as football, but also in the same mindset you say in football. Whoever hit first win. It's kind of the same in basketball, especially on offense. If you hitting first and you making it more physical, you have a higher chance.
Question here, second row on the left.
Yes, Adesina again. Take me through the process and thinking about your suit choice and the cutoff pants and the long white socks. And I'm sure you made the final decision, but was there anyone else who green-lighted that?
My client and manager, Elise, helped me out a lot with the outfit going forward. She actually picked out the color. I agreed with it. But I knew probably like 2 months before the draft that I knew I wanted to do shorts. That was the only thing I knew, and I knew that I wanted it to be a little longer shorts. So that's most definitely kind of what I went in with, and I kind of built around that, I would say, with the crop jacket, and then the white socks, and then a Doc Martens at the bottom, most definitely.
All right, thank you, Tre.
Appreciate you.